everybody. It's me, Jess, and Sam.
And it's me, Sam.
We are new to this, have never done this before, so just kind of bear with us. And we are here to talk about how Waltham Overcoming Addiction is now going to be Greater Waltham Recovery Solutions. And what we're kind of going to do, we are members, along with the founders, Debbie Moore and Julie Bunch, and along with a lot of other great people on our team, are really trying to bring awareness to the disease of addiction for the Waltham, Newton, Watertown communities and the surrounding areas. The city of Newton, has suffered a great loss this week because of this disease, and we just really want to bring awareness to it in these communities, which are our communities.
Yep.
Yeah. So I don't know if you want to talk about what we're offering. And
yeah, so we've added our website to our Facebook page. So if you guys want to go check out the website, I'm still working on adding some services and stuff to that. But for the most part, we have a great team of people who want to help. We're going to be offering recovery coaching and definitely have family consulting.
Yep.
Because, this is a family disease.
Yep.
So anybody who can, we want to help you navigate this, because
Yep.
it's definitely hard to have a loved one who is struggling and you're watching them suffer on a daily basis. And a lot of people just don't know what to do. So we want to be able to help you guide and navigate through that. We'll also be offering, doing, what is it?
And these services are all free.
Yes.
So just to let you
All
know,
free
these
services.
are all free services. Getting people patient navigation. We want to get people, if someone needs treatment, we are 24 hours. So you can just message us on Facebook, go on the website, email us. If someone needs help getting into treatment, we have the team to do that, regardless of insurance. We just are connecting people with the services.
Hey, Julie. Hey, Mandy. They're part of our team.
Yeah.
Who are they? So we have, Richie Evans and Mike Legerio, who are going to be, our main resources for connecting people with treatment. They both work for Banyan Treatment Center. And they're also willing to do interventions if you have a family member that you want us to come and meet with and talk to them about seeking treatment.
Yep.
They're willing to do that. So definitely reach out to us about that. We definitely will be doing some public speaking events. So if you think your job or any place in the community really needs some education about addiction and the treatment services.
Hi, Heather. Love you. Sorry. We're going to
okay.
be popping. We're going to be popping while people are going to be seeing it. Like we said, we've never done this before. So,
So we definitely want to, again, create that awareness in the community. We live in an area where not a lot of people like to talk about addiction, and we want to change that. We want to open the communication so that people can get the help that they desperately need.
The stigma needs to be stopped, and that's a big part of what I'm someone in recovery, and we just need to. It needs to be more aware. And 24-hour hotline, yes. Julie
Yes.
got it. 24
hours we are available to you. We definitely want to do some youth prevention.
Yep.
So we're going to be
getting
into the schools and letting our youth know like the dangers, because they don't know. They're out there, they're experimenting, they think it's harmless, and they don't realize that this shit is progressive. Excuse my language. I didn't mean to swear.
I think we're allowed to swear. We're not on actual television. We just are pretending.
So we want to definitely make the youth aware of what's going on, and maybe help, people that they don't know. Like, you're at a party, they're getting blackout drunk, and kids just think that's normal.
Yeah.
And it's not normal.
Yeah, it just needs to be talked about, and that's what we're trying to do. These are our communities, and like I said, Newton really, it's been a tough one this week, and there needs to be more awareness to this and more treatment and I know, no swearing, Julie.
I'm sorry, Julie.
Yeah, we can't
I get a little passionate here and it comes out. I apologize.
But essentially you're talking about youth prevention and we're swearing. That's okay, but we're okay, Taryn, I'll message you. Absolutely. We anyone that wants to help us out and help us with this cause, just getting the stigma out there and stopping these people from dying. You know, it's enough is enough. Enough brothers and sons and daughters and mothers and too many people are dying right now. And no one is invincible when you're using. You might think you are. I know I did, and you're not invincible. This disease will get you.
Yeah, it doesn't discriminate.
It doesn't discriminate how much money you have. Look at, I think I was thinking Tom Petty, my favorite singer, and look at him and look at all the others. And we just really need to bring our communities together, and anyone that wants to help, please help us. We're going to have a big fundraiser in September in Waltham Commons. So anyone that wants to help us out with that, with time or even anything, or just like even just Taryn messaging me, we need to get the stigma out there, and we need to really get people into treatment, which is what we're trying to do. Like we can offer Reiki services, all that. It's just a different thing. And like we said, this is free. This is not, we're not making money. This is a free service. We just want to, if someone knows someone needs detox, anything, just message us. Like we said, we have an amazing team of people who have been through hell and back, and we've come together to really help our communities. We really want to help them, and so that if we can stop this in any way and save another life, it's something we will eventually be doing. Like Waltham Overcoming used to do, was sponsor people for sober living, which is something that is a goal we're working on. But, the main thing is just getting people involved. Like Sam said, family support. And we have an interventionist. We have motivational speaking. We're very connected with the police departments.
Yep. So if you're going to court, if you have any drug charges, we definitely, Jess will be like our main advocate if you need some help kind of navigating that. And you want someone there for that extra support. Yeah. We're here. We're willing to do it. So.
Just reach out. Even someone needs to talk. Like the family support is a big thing too. Is just really getting the families aware, and also just educating people. Like all week I've been dealing with this, and people aren't educating. It's not their fault, but just making people that this could happen to anyone. It could literally happen to anyone, and that. We just need to talk about it more. We need to talk about the disease of addiction. And, we did talk about placement. I see Julie yelling at us through the message. Everyone's probably, but anyone that needs to be placed in a detox, we've been doing this for a while now. And just, this is going to be the big, that we're here. It is no longer Waltham Overcoming Addiction. It's now Greater Waltham Recovery Solutions, that hopefully we can have we don't have the answers, but we have solutions. And
we're going to have Richie Evans and Mikey Leggero. They're going to be here every Sunday afternoon, coming in live to talk to people, answer any questions that you may have.
Live at 5.
I
don't know where the camera is. I feel like I'm looking at my spot. I'm looking at the dog. I'm looking at the people's comments. I'm looking at but we just kind of wanted to, announce ourselves and see me and Sam, who I'm a, Newton resident, and Sam's from Waltham, and just that we're here for you guys. We're here for the community, and anything you think we can do, just message us. And, we keep seeing people join, so I don't know when to stop. More and more people are joining, and just to re-announce it, we are Greater Waltham Recovery Solutions, and we're here. Get people into treatment. It doesn't matter insurance. If you have no idea what you're doing, and we also have an interventionist on our team. That people that if you need an intervention, that reach out to us, and that we're very connected. We're connected with the recovery community, and just someone needs treatment, you reach out to us. Yeah, that's it. We connect you. We will be changing the page. The Waltham Overcoming Addiction will now be Greater Waltham Recovery Solutions.
Yep, that's going to be changing tonight.
And you guys can also, like me and Sam will be doing this again. If anyone on here has any questions, we can see when people log on. If anyone has anything else like that they want to ask us. Debbie, can you hear us? We're here. We can see the questions. We can see, everyone telling us what to try to do. Mass Health, I know, it doesn't matter insurance. Mass Health Insurance, whatever you have, you reach out to us and we will find you placement. We have people on our team who are very like insurance savvy. I am not one of them, but we do have people on our team that, you know, if regardless of the insurance, you reach out to us and we get them right in. We'll find them a bed, we'll find them placement, whether it's detox, CSS, TSS, sober living, you know, whatever you kind of want to do. I mean, I guess we can just keep talking if people are live. If any of you guys out there, I can see everyone logging on. If you guys have any questions or even any suggestions for us about how we can really bring these communities together and so that no one else has to die because of this disease. It's just enough is just, it's just enough. It's these vigils, it's all this, and we're here to help you.
Yeah.
You know, there's no, we don't discriminate. There's no stigma. There's nothing, because the team that we have been through it. They have truly, truly been through it. And, you know, they experience strength and hope. And we also have, you know, the family side of it. We have people who have lost people. They might not just be in recovery, but, you know, it's everyone. Yep, Julie, you're right. We with the surrounding community. So yeah, it's Greater Waltham Recovery. You know, our community is Newton, Watertown, Waltham, but it's everywhere.
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you're from.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you're from. It really doesn't, because we as a team have the resources to help you. We have the resources to figure out your insurance and to figure out what you need and where you need to go, and people that can just talk to you. Like, we have recovery coaches. That's another thing. We have free access to recovery coaches. I'm a recovery coach. Julie's a recovery coach. Richie's a recovery coach. Kim's a recovery coach. All these people. And so if you know someone that just needs to, hi, Adam.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Good to see you.
Liz is our Reiki master.
Yeah.
She'll be offering free Reiki for anybody who just wants, you know, to, you know, upgrade their quality of life. You know, that's what this is all about, is living your best life.
Yeah.
And, you know, we think Reiki is a great way to do that.
Yeah. And same thing Julie just said, did you lose someone, you know, and it's like I keep saying, it's been a tough week, and we're here for this group. I have to say, you know, they've all been through it, and they've been unbelievable about, you know, if you've lost someone, there's someone else, you know, there's always someone else who can help you and guide you through it. And just really all the resources you need are here for you. And we don't want people to, I don't want to, hi Kelly, love you. I haven't walked into any tape today, so it's a good day. You gotta see this video. That's like the best video. We gotta post that on our page. Kelly making me walk into tape. It was unbelievable. Liz offers after grief Reiki, which, you know, I'm a big believer in the healing, and, you know, like what we say, we have such an amazing team that, you know, people from here. It's just, we're bringing it all together, and we're bringing it all together for the communities and for anyone who needs it.
Yeah.
Right.
Like Jess had a big loss of a really good friend of hers this week. And, you know, I lost my fiance 4 years ago to a fentanyl overdose. You know, my son will never know his dad. And if we can prevent one family from having to go through that, then that's our goal.
That's exactly, that's our goal. And even, you know, my friend's dad has been saying, like, if we can just help save someone, you know, so that no father has to go through this. And you want me to talk about Mike, you know, just, you know, my good friend Mike, you know, passed away a week ago, and you know, there's nothing I could have really done to save him, which is really tough, because when you lose someone, I didn't really want to talk about. I don't want to cry. I'm like, I'm laughing, I'm fine, I'm okay right now. But it's tough, you know. It's really, really tough when you lose someone, especially in this position, because I feel like here I am having all this knowledge and all this training, and this disease, I'm gonna swear, Julie, this disease is an effing biatch, and it is cunning, baffling, and insidious, and it is just, it's really, it's no joke, and it just, you think it's never gonna happen to you. You think, I know when I was using, I thought the same thing. That will never happen to me. And it can, and it will. And it's just, Thanks you guys. Hi Tyler, hi Dee, hi Amy, hi Kathy. Thanks guys for joining us. I didn't expect this many people would want to listen to us. This is exciting. But we're here for you guys. We're here to navigate anything you need, like patient navigation. Linda just said, the different types of treatment, which I think Richie and Mike are going to go more into next week, kind of about the breakdown of the different, because everyone's path is different to sobriety, right? Like my path is different from Sam's, and Sam's path is different from Julie. Oh, Tina, I love you. I just got to give a shout out to Tina. When I was struggling 10 years ago, right, Tina, 10 years ago, no car, like just she brought me to meetings. Tina right there, Tina Bivo, got me to go to meetings. Tanya, there you are. Tina brought me to meetings, and it's what I needed. I needed someone to get me there because I was so scared to go by myself, and she got me there, and it kind of started that little process. And like someone, every pathway is different. AA might be my way, but it's not the way, right? I never did sober living, so I don't really understand that. And Sam might have done one way. It's everyone has a different pathway, and this is why we have the team that we do, because we all have different pathways, and we've all been through different stuff. And
yeah, like I never went to treatment. I went to detox one time because unfortunately for my drug of choice, that wasn't really an option for me for a long period of time. I had to use other things in order to seek more help. But like I'm a mother of 3, and I was never able to do sober living. And those are some things that I think would have helped me had I had the opportunity to do them long ago. I think I would have made different choices. But ultimately I wish I did. I wish I took advantage of that. I wish I asked for more help so that I could have been a better mother and more available to my children. Unfortunately, I had to have everything stripped from me before I was able to take that next step and own that I had a problem. Again, I was never an IV user. I used to think that made me different.
Which is a big thing we need to bring awareness to, because my friend, I'm not going to go into it, but someone can die from sniffing drugs. You don't have to be an IV user. Like that was something that for a long time I had that reservation that I'm not an IV user. I can't die. I'm not as bad as this person. It's a drug is a drug is a drug. It doesn't matter how you do it, which way you want to put it in, you can die. Right. Exactly. And we need to talk about this, and we need to talk about the stigma and just awareness. We need to bring these communities together in the surrounding areas, and just we need to talk about this, because people are dying. You think that they're not going to die, and the next thing you know, you get that call. And 2 women who are on that side of it, you don't want to get that call. I'm not going to cry on live Facebook, but trust me, and no friend, sister, brother, like I said, wants to go through this, and because it will rip your heart out. And we need to talk about it. People need to stop, alcohol too. Thank you, Julie.
Alcohol is a drug.
And it just, we need to talk about it. People need to stop being like, oh, hush, hush about it. And because this is happening. It's happening clearly in the Newton communities. It's happening. Sorry, but it is. We're no better. We might have this great school system, but it's happening everywhere. It's not just in it's not a poor man's disease. It's not. And we need to bring awareness to it. And if this is how we're going to do it, this is how we're going to do it. I don't know if you guys have any questions. We're just going to, do we have anything else? So we said, let's go through the list just to make sure that we've gotten everything. So we do recovery coaching. This is all free services. Let's just make this clear. This is free for the communities of Watertown, Newton, and Waltham and the surrounding areas. Free services. There's no money involved here. Doesn't matter if you don't have, you just reach out to us if you know someone who's struggling. If you're a family member, if you're someone we serve Lisa, all of Massachusetts, just someone reach out to us. We are connecting people with services, detox. We have people going out doing street outreach, meeting with people, family services, like we said, patient navigation placement, 24-hour hotline. Just message us on our website. There's a contact form, and if you fill it out, someone will get back to you. What else?
We're going to be doing the youth prevention.
Prevention. We need to get into the youth and start talking about it.
Any young kids that you think really need to hear from us, let us know so that we can reach out and try to go do a presentation for them.
Like even I have an 11-year-old son, and even with, my friend, passing, it's like, is it hush hush, or what time can I pin it? Jessica, the info. I normally can decipher your text messages, but I cannot decipher that one. Do you understand? But
I think you can pin it on the page, but I know it should be on the page.
It should be on
our
the
website
page.
is listed there.
And we'll be back doing this. Richie and Mike will be doing it, so if you guys have any questions, like public speaking, we do motivational speaking, interventionist.
Yeah,
so
and if you don't want to go the intervention route, if you think that's too much for your loved one, we can definitely still just talk to you and your family members, and try to give you some advice.
We've been through it, she's been through, it's what kind of family services as family we struggle to. Absolutely, the family struggles. It's like Sam said, it is a family disease. It is not, look at this, someone dies, it's the family around there that's left with the questions and left with, what now? What could I have done differently? And the truth is, there's nothing. And we just need to be more aware how someone can overdose, right? That's something we need to be more aware of. And just the different things they can do. We have Learn to Cope. We have the group of us are all connected with so many services that if you need something, you reach out to us. There's someone in our group that will be able to help. Mike Legerio does a group. What is it at Banyan?
Yep.
This is so
we
weird.
We work really closely with Banyan Treatment Center. So they definitely have a lot of services there.
Yep. Oh, thank you. We rock. Right? We're doing just fabulous. It's just, I'm just pretending we're like on national television. My dog's chewing up my flip flop. It's fine. Hey, Jamie. Jamie's a big person too, that she did a lot of great work up here. We know so many people, this group of people, we just are so connected, and we just need to speak more about it. We need to have more awareness to this disease because it is not going away. People think it is because of Narcan. Guess what? You're wrong. I hate to break it to you, but you are. It's not going away, and we just need to stop this stigma, and we need to bring the resources, and that's what we're trying to do. So,
no, we are not Banyan. We're separate.
Yep, we're separate from Banyan. We just, like we said, we all, there's a group of us, a lot of us work in recovery for different recovery organizations. I work for Column Health, but what we're doing together is separate from that. Just trying to really separate that, but like how it works is if someone needs something that we can find where they can go. We can find a resource for them, whether it's a group, whether it's detox, like I said, all these different forms of treatment.
Yep. And our website is greaterwalthamrecovery.com.
Yep. There's no solutions in that one. Yep. It's greaterwalthamrecovery.com. And we have an email on there. It's greaterwalthamrecovery@yahoo.com. You can email us, and also too, you can message our page. The page, I'm going to be changing the name of Waltham Overcoming Addiction right after we get off this. So Waltham Overcoming Addiction is now Greater Waltham Recovery. So we just kind of wanted to let you all know that, and let you guys know about the changes, and know about, teachers. That's another thing, Susan, we were going to be doing. We were just talking about at our last meeting, having Narcan trainings and making Narcan be more available, because it seems like some people are like, I need Narcan, but where do I get it? I remember when I was working in Attleboro, there was a woman, she worked for the DA's office or something, and she's asking me where to get Narcan. And, that's something we need to, did I almost miss it? What fund people can maybe donate to? Oh, so Tanya, that's something we're going to be starting the donations. down the
you'll
line.
be able to donate on
Down the
our
line.
website eventually.
Yep.
That's still not set up
Yep.
yet, but you can definitely speak to us directly if you
That's
know
my
someone that wants to
That's
make a
my
donation.
sister-in-law, so we can like half answer her, right? No, but I'm just kidding. No, that's gonna come eventually. You know, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna be having a big fundraiser in September in Waltham Commons. So if anyone wants to donate money, you don't have to donate money, but donate your time, volunteers. You know, that's gonna help people get into sober living. Like we're going to use that for sober living. And also something else we're thinking about is like for the vets and getting more treatment for vets in there. You know, my friend Mike was a vet. Thank you for your service to our country. And anyone else out there who is a vet, because you're dealing with we're dealing with, you know, people who have really, and we need to figure out better ways to do that. And so eventually when we have the fundraiser, we're going to be going around figuring out donations and stuff like that. And any donations, and we're not talking about this now to promote it. I know my sister-in-law had been talking to her about this nonstop. So that, and what we're going to do is if someone donates, there's going to be different amounts so you know what exactly you're donating to. You know, this amount is going to feed someone in sober living for a week. This amount is someone's going to be able to be in sober living for a month. So that so it's not like, oh, you have to have this much money to help. That's not it. We're just here, you know, we're donating our time right now. We're all volunteers. No one's getting paid from this. And it's just, and we're doing this. So there's no like fee if someone needs detox or if someone needs this or someone needs that. There's no fee. We're not getting charged anything. We're just here to connect someone into treatment and to connect someone into this. And because we've been doing this. This is what we've been doing for the past few months, is connecting people with treatment. But now we're kind of really, you know, promoting the name change and what's kind of coming with it, all the services we're offering. Does anyone else have any other questions? Tan, you have anything for me? And just, if you have any questions, you can message the page. Or, you know, if you know one of us personally and you just kind of want to do a side conversation, we are available. We're available for you. We're available to speak to anyone. Like I said, we've been through this, and right, exactly. So when we do eventually do the fundraiser, we're going to have things so that it's not just, oh, you're donating money so Jess can eat her brownies for a week. You know what I mean? It's just, I know not enough awareness around us. What are you saying? I can't read that. Help someone anonymously if we're doing our free, but want to make sure people know to help someone. Yeah, absolutely. So they can donate anonymously. We on our page, we do have a donate button. We got to kind of figure out how to get it set up. Lisa, you're my hero. Lisa was around when I first started getting sober back in 2010 when I was a hot mess, even more than I am now. But do we have anything else? You guys have any other questions? If anyone wants to help, you know, this week at, you know, when I was talking about this at my friends, you know, all the stuff, and people want to help, and you don't realize who wants to help. You don't realize, oh, so-and-so knows so-and-so, or someone, you don't really know who's struggling. You think that this is just, oh, only these people suffer from this. Nope. Sorry. Hell no. Everybody knows someone, and we just need to stop this stigma, and we need to stop, you know, we need to stop hushing it. We gotta talk about it, and we gotta figure out solutions, and, you know, what we're gonna do. And that's what we're trying to do. And these are all the great services we're offering. Yeah, exactly. Everyone knows someone, right? Everybody knows someone. And if they think they don't, then maybe they're just not talking about it. But every single person knows someone with this disease, whether it's heroin, alcohol, cocaine, whatever it is.
Marijuana is a drug, whether it's legal or not.
Yep. So this is Zoila. Do you know Zoila?
I don't. Hi,
Hi,
Zoila.
Zoila.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. This is so cool that people can just, but like we said, we'll be back. Richie and Mike will be here next week, live at 5, we think, right? And if that
He
changes,
said afternoon, but
oh, he said afternoon.
you can definitely check the page next Sunday for updated on the time.
Maybe we'll do a live at 5 again another day. I don't know.
Yeah.
you know, I like the rhymes, you know. And then I got a shout out my friend Murph, you know, who he came up with this saying one day. What did he say? With booze you lose, with dope there's no hope, and when you're sober the chaos is over. So so if everyone on here, if you see us on here, if you can like our page, it's now Waltham Overcoming Addiction, but we're going to be changing the name. So Waltham Overcoming Addiction isn't going away. I know, depending on football. Happy New Year, Susan. We'll be in touch. You know, I'll text me or Happy New Year. I know it's New Year's. I'm like, almost.
2020 is
2020. So let's make 2020 the year that we help each other save lives. You know, that we work together as a community. You know, as just
never too late.
It's never too late. So again, if anyone has any questions, just message us. And thank you for listening to us talk.
Yeah, thanks everyone for coming in.
Just like I said, we've never done this before. New, trying this.
We'll get better at it.
We'll get better. I think we did pretty good.
I think, yeah, we did good.
All right, thanks guys for joining us. Have a good night. Love you all.